you're here, you feel me? We're gonna talk. So let's be real, bro. You feel me? Like, look, you telling people that I'm beefing with you. Okay? I was never beefing with you. I never was beefing with you. I even sent you a message, and I wish you luck on your journey. Why would you
read the message, bro? Read the message, bro. Read the message.
Which message?
Why'd you send a message in the first place?
Which message? SMH?
Yeah, the one
because it causes a conflict of business, and it gets in the way also between friendships. Okay, you came, and we talked about it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Were we not cool? Did we not shake hands? Were we not cool?
It was negative vibes.
It was negative. You didn't. We didn't say.
He was hating on us.
I told you. How was I hating? I wish you loved.
I told you, bro. If I make an event, it will help both of us. It was.
Bro, you're not that. If your event is your event, my event is my event, bro. Your business is your business. My business is my business. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you for doing an event. You can do an event. Anybody can do an event.
Where's the man that was in here the other day? The nigga that was at the computer. He heard the whole thing. He was in your video, the background stacking up shoes when you were making that video.
Bro, that video, okay, I made that video out of outrage because I was so angry, disappointed. You're talking about me, okay? I said things that probably weren't true, like you're clickbaiting on my name, okay? But it's because you're talking about me. You didn't mention my name, but you were talking about me. You know you were talking about me. Everybody knows you were talking about me.
Exactly.
Okay, so
I have to mention your name though. That shows how
you're talking about me though.
Bro, that
you don't have to mention my name
to
know that you're talking
about me. The fact
about
that they knew it was you, that shows how much, like.
Bro, you were just at my event. What do you mean? You were talking about me. Everybody knows you were talking about me.
Exactly.
You don't need to say my name.
That shows how much exposure, fam, I gave to your ass, fam.
Bro, but
out of love.
You did give me exposure.
I don't have it.
Okay, what about the payments that I gave you? Okay, you're saying that I was low. I was paying you almost $2,000.
Okay. Bro, the highest you paid me was 1.6, bro. That shit dropped.
$1,600.
That shit dropped, bro. That shit dropped.
What did I pay you to do?
At the start, fam?
What did I pay you to do?
How much were you paying me at the start?
Bro, because we're getting the hang of things. We're getting the hang of things.
Bro, I told you.
I was paying you $1,600 to post 3 times on your story. Bro, come on, man. You can't say I'm lowballing.
3 times on my story, fam.
You posted 3 times on your story.
3 times on my story.
3 times on your story.
Bro, you used to have me do 10 posts at the end of my YouTube videos, like 20 posts on Instagram.
Okay, all right. So why do you come in and buy steals and sell them to me 3 or 4 times the price you pay them?
I can make more bread selling to my fans, fam. I came here because it's faster.
Bro, it's business at the end of the day. At the end of the day, everything is business.
Literally,
the relationship me and you had, the friendship is separate. The friendship is separate. You feel me?
I told you before, I don't have a store, fam. So if I come here, people gonna see that I'm selling here. So they're gonna want to sell to you.
I'm not asking for your support.
I'm saying that's exposure.
I appreciate your support.
You paying me,
but I'm not asking for you to come.
It's basically like a thank you. I don't need the payment, fam. I make money on my own. I don't need your payment.
But that's why I'm doing it out of love. I'm trying to work with. I'm trying to collab with you. I'm trying to work with you.
Bro, what the?
You cannot say you don't appreciate the money. Because if you don't appreciate the money, then yo, like, you feel me? Like, how you gonna say you're not appreciating the money?
When did I say that?
You just said it right now that you're not doing it for money.
I didn't need the money, but I did it out of love.
And I paid you out of love too.
All right.
I paid you out of love too. You were the one where. But let's finish chopping it up. You see, you clap my hat and you clap me up and you leave. Let's finish talking. Bro, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up.
Nah, nigga, we good, bro.
See? Hey, what's up, guys? So, I basically want to take the time to explain the situation of what's going on. And I also want to take the time to apologize to all my real followers and real supporters for having to see all this negative stuff, you know, about whether it's about me or whether it's about him. It's just negative stuff. I'm not about that. And I want to take the time to apologize before I get into any further details about anything else. So basically, I'm gonna explain the whole situation from beginning to end. Okay, so so obviously everybody knows me and Trash, we were friends, and you know, we had a good relationship, and we did a lot of business together. And every time he would come, I would cash him out, and I wouldn't complain about, I wouldn't even care to ask what he paid. Like I wouldn't care about what he paid, you get me? Like, that's none of my business. The same as when he would buy off of me, I would give him steals, you know, to support him as my friend and in his business, you know. So so as we continue doing business and we continue doing events, I pay him for each event to do promotion. And we did start the promotion at like around $400. And he did promote before. He used to promote more. You know, he used to promote more on his Instagram, and he used to promote more on his YouTube, promoting the sneaker swap event. And then as time went by, he was doing less work for more money as his subscribers grew. And you know, that's understandable. You know, I was understandable of that. Mind you, we started collaborating before he had 100K subscribers. So yeah, I think it was fair business. And it got to the point, like how you guys just saw on the video, that we topped $1,600. I was paying him to basically post 3 times on the Instagram story, and then to post a YouTube video, and then put the thumbnail of the Sneaker Swap logo on the thumbnail, or tag Sneaker Swap on the title. And he didn't do none of that. He only posted 3 times on the story. And you know, like, it was cool with me, I guess, you get me? Like, I guess I'm already used to, you know, like just getting finessed by him, you know. So I just let it slide, you get me? Like, because at the end of the day, it's Trash Aladdin. He has a big name, and I know doing business with him is good, you get me? So whatever, I just let it slide, you get me? It's cool, right? So then December comes, the December event, and then he said that I think he was gonna go to Got Soul or something and not go to Sneaker Swap. And then I told him that also that it was cool, because also I wanted to do an event without paying anybody for promotion. I wanted to just do the event, you get me? Like, just off Sneaker Swap promotion, and we killed it, you get me? It was a really good event, and it was something that worked for us, you know? And then after that, he decided to, he announced that he's gonna do a sneaker event. And then when I see that he announced the sneaker event, I replied SMH. And I replied SMH because it's a conflict of interest in business, and I feared that it could get in the way of our friendship as well, like how it actually did. So so I put SMH, and then he put question marks or how or something like that, and then I put it gets in the way, because it does get in the way. And then he said how, and I told him conflict of interest, you know, all this and that, you get me? And then it got dropped there. I said, he said something, and then I put if you say so. And then a few days went by. This was still in January, and then I messaged him, and I tried to give him assurance that I was not mad at him, and you know, I wanted to see him win, and I'm not against him, you know, or nothing like that. I'm gonna put up the screenshot again of the message that I sent him. I wished him luck on his journey, and I told him that he was always gonna be invited to my store and the Sneaker Swap event, right? So then he replies, bet, and then I just like it, and then fast forward a few days, he ends up coming to the shop. When he comes to the shop, we talk, and then like we kind of like talked about how it could not get in the way by basically just not doing an event on the same weekend, you know, like we're friends, let's just keep in contact. I'll look at your schedule, you look at my schedule, and we work around each other, you get me? And then it'll be fine. Everybody's gonna support each other, you know? There's enough days in the year, there's enough shoes in the world, there's enough people in the city, you know? So then we came to the conclusion that we're just not gonna do events on the same weekend so that we don't cause any conflict, right? So then it was cool. He ended up leaving the shop. Everything was normal, right? I'm thinking that everything is chilling between me and him. Like, you know, like we're not, like he stopped coming as much as he would come, but I didn't think much of it. You know, I just thought that, I don't know what, you get me? Like I thought it was just normal. He was just doing his thing, you get me? Like, whatever. So then we do the event, okay? And then he comes to my event. And then while he comes to my event, as soon as I see him, I go up to him and I clap him up because I don't think there's anything wrong. I clap him up, I say, what's up? How's everything? Everything's good, cool. And then I go about my business and then I continue, you know, hosting the event. And then people are telling me that I'm beefing with him. Why am I beefing with him? Like, why am I, like, they're telling me that I'm beefing with him. That why am I beefing with him? And then that kind of threw me off, and I was confused because I had already thought that we were cool. You know, like we talked about everything and we squashed everything. You get me? Like we came to terms. So why are you telling people that we're beefing? And I confronted him at the end of the event when he was leaving. I did not stop what I'm doing and I waited till the end of the event and I confronted him as he was leaving. And I asked him, why are you telling people that I'm beefing with you? That's not cool, you know? And then he went back to the whole message thing. Oh, why did you put SMH? And it's like, bro, like we already went over that. Like we're past that already. You get me? Like I already told you, you know, that how I felt about it. It was a conflict of interest, okay? It could get between our friendship and, you know, all that. Like we already went through that. And then, like you get me? Like after that, he left, okay? He left, and then after he left, whatever, the event finished, and then people saw that we had like a little confrontation, and then people were asking me about it, and then I don't know what confrontation he had with my security guard, but that was not, like, I don't know why the security guard even said that. I don't know if he saw it or not. I don't know, like, his real reason why he said what he said in that video that I posted, which, to be honest with you, I do take, like, I regret posting that because it kind of came off a little too aggressive, and, you know, I don't want to seem like the person that I'm not, even though that wasn't me. It was on my video. So I do regret posting that. But I don't know why it is that even he said that. And from what it said, what he was saying in the video was that he was fucking with the security. So I don't know exactly what happened in that situation. But then fast forward to the next day, and then I see that he posted a video about me, talking about me, not saying my name purposely, but talking about me and trying me, saying things that are not true, saying things that I'm a lowballer, that I was lowballing him, like saying just outrageous things about me. And like as I was watching the video, I didn't even let the video finish. I just grabbed the GoPro, I recorded it, I edited it, and I posted it on YouTube because, like, I felt like I needed to respond, and I also felt like my reputation was like under attack, pretty much. So I reacted. I didn't react in the best way. I feel like I am reacting in the best way now, you know, calmly, after I've, you know, like, kind of like calmed down, you know, because it's just the right way to do things. And once again, I want to apologize for reacting the way I reacted and having people see me that way. But, you know, what he did to me, it hurt. It hurt. You know, him doing that to me really hurt, because I thought he was my friend. I treated him as a friend, and he's, you get me, like, taking 3 letters, SMH, as if like I was beefing with him. And back in my day, I mean, I'm not that old, but I'm 30 years old for those of you that don't know. If we're beefing, we're fighting on sight, you know? And like we had nowhere near beefing, you know, we were nowhere near beefing. He's never stolen from me. He's never caused any harm to me or my family or anybody that I love, you know, and he's never given me a reason for me to beef with him. So I'm not beefing with him, you get me? And him telling people that I'm beefing with him just makes me feel like he's trying to make me look bad to make himself look better. And then he dropped this YouTube video talking about me in a negative way, saying things that are completely not true. And then I'm getting all this, you get me, like all this hate from like people that are like out of state that I don't know, like, you get me, they're his fans and they don't even know the truth, you know? And it's pretty disappointing. It's pretty disappointing. And you know, I'm a strong character, so you know, I could take it because I know I know like God is great, and it is what it is, man. Like, you feel me? Like that shit don't faze me, you know? But at the end of the day, dog, like, you know, I care about my reputation, which is why I'm doing this. And I hope that you guys watching this could see the real me and could see what it is that I do for the culture and the industry. You know, putting together this platform, like, I really do it for sneakerheads by sneakerheads. I'm a sneakerhead. The people that I organize the events with, they're all sneakerheads, you know? And whenever we do things thinking first for the community, you get me? Like, keeping the prices low. But obviously we gotta make sure that, you know, we pay the bills, but we keep the prices low, you get me? We keep the prices low, and we give back a lot of free things. We give free merch, and we even, like, you get me? Like, we try to get bulk buyers to come to our event to buy from the sellers. Like, you know, we try to do as much as we can to help the community, you know? And I myself go to other events. I go to all the events except for the Orlando Sneaker Convention, because he banned me from going to his event. He banned me from going to his event because I do events, and that's not cool. And I know, like I'm like you get me? Like, I'm in that situation, you get me? And it sucks because, you get me, I've never been banned from going to any sneaker event. And that's the only sneaker event that I got banned from going, because I do events. But I go to Hype Fest, and I go to, you know, I obviously go to sneaker cons. And mind you, look at, when I go to sneaker cons that I promote my event, I do it with the utmost respect. And I make sure to give the respect to the platform where I'm at, because I'm not just there to steal customers. I'm not there to just go and pass out my cards and then get out of there, you get me? Like, that's not cool. It's like, that's like stealing customers. So what I do is I try to give the utmost respect to the platform where I'm at. And if you notice in the last SneakerCon video, I mentioned SneakerCon, the greatest sneaker show on earth, you know? And it's true. I believe it's true. And even if I didn't think it's true, even if I thought it was my sneaker event, I still have to respect the fact that I'm on their grounds. You know, I'm on their grounds, and I have to respect them, you get me? So if I'm gonna promote my event at their event, if I'm gonna even sell shoes at their event, if I'm gonna be there, I have to make sure that I'm doing things respectfully. And I can't be talking shit about SneakerCon, saying, oh yeah, the owners from SneakerCon are beefing with me while I'm promoting my event. You know, that's messed up. That's messed up. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, you know? Like I said, I'm not beefing with Trash Aladdin. I'm still not beefing with him, even though he tried me. What he did to me, he tried me like really hard with that video that he posted about me. And, you know, like, I feel like he attacked my reputation, you know? It's an attack on me, like, because all his followers, all his subscribers, all his fans are gonna listen to him, believe what he says, and immediately come after me, you get me? So it's, you know, those people are commenting on my shit, you get me? Like, saying bad things about me, like things that are not true, you know? So I feel like I'm making this video so I could put the truth out there and put at least my side of the story out, and then, you know, let you guys decide and talk about it in the comments or however you guys want to do it, you know. But I'm just putting this out there so that you guys can see who I am and what my intentions are. Okay, so once again, man, I appreciate all my real supporters, all my real followers, all my real subscribers. You know, I do it for y'all, man. I do this for the community. I love, like, I love the people that rock with me. My bad, guys, the camera died. This is not a fake video though. But just kidding. So basically I was saying, man, that I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with me. What I would like to happen is for you guys to, like, let Trash know to take down that video and apologize to me if you can. And you know, I want to turn the page. This is gonna be the last time I talk about this because I got bigger, more important issues to handle. And like I said earlier in this video, I'm not about this. So this will be the last time that I talk about this. And we will be dropping more content, more cash out videos, and all that other good stuff. So you already know, man. I'll see you guys in the next video.